Hi everyone, I'm so sorry that this video is coming out super late this Tuesday. I've been super busy today prepping, making sure I understand the applications we're going to be using and just preparing myself for next week. And so I even set up a little mini classroom with I had to tape this to the wall, and I have my little Star Wars thing up there, a little speaker, my monkey, all my supplies. So I'm super ready as I can be for today. It's only day 2 of me planning all this, and so I just wanted to do that little check-in with you. And also I wanted to share something. Oh no, my chair makes a little fart noise. I don't know if you heard it, so if you hear that, it's the chair. I did not fart. I did not fart. Anyway, so I'm super goofy, and now it's not going to be a secret anymore, because before the kids just knew. Now the parents are going to be aware. You parents are going to be aware that I am a goofy person. And yeah. So today I'm going to be reading a book called I Am Perfectly Designed by Karamo Brown. I just think this book is super important because I believe that we all are perfectly designed. Each one of your students, your children, you guys are perfectly designed, and I want you guys to be aware of that. So we're going to read this book called I Am Perfectly Designed by Karamo Brown with Rachel Brown, and illustrated by Anusha Syed. Those names, interesting. So let's get started. I am perfectly designed. First, there was you, Dad. Then there was me. If you hear that noise, it's my chinchilla. Right now, he's active at night, so that's why you don't hear him during the day. He's asleep. And now there is us. That's right. Now there is us. When you first saw me, you said, "He is perfectly designed from his head to his toes." And I meant every word. Still do. When I was a baby, I looked just like you, only I had no hair, and you had lots. Now it's the opposite. He has hair, and his dad does not. So true. The first thing I remember is being carried on your shoulders while you walked me all over the city. Remember that? I had such a big baby head. Indeed. But your big baby head was perfectly designed for you. When I was real little, I thought you could touch the moon. Remember that? We'd sit on the roof and reach for it. One day, you'll be big enough to reach it yourself. But until then, it's perfectly fine to ask for help. Remember when we went as syrup and waffles for Halloween, Dad? That is such a cool costume. Might steal it. Ha, I do. That was awesome. I wonder what will be this year. When I run in the park, jump in the park, climb trees in the park, and pretend I am a statue in the park, you remind me I am perfectly designed to explore the world. You are, and you always will be. The artwork is so beautiful. Sometimes, Dad, when I get mad or sad or confused, you wrap me in your arms. I like that. Me too. And I remember that you are perfectly designed and wonderful no matter what you're feeling. Dad, when I grow up and leave home, will you miss me? Yes, very much. Will you go into my room and play with my race cars and stuffed animals? You know I will. Will you sit on the fire escape and feed the pigeons like we did in the summer? The pigeons and the sparrows. Will you remember our favorite moves? I will, and I'll invent some new ones too. Dad, will you always think of me? Always. You know what, Dad? What? I will always remember walking through the city and sitting on your shoulders, and maybe when you're older and I'm taller, I can carry you on mine because we are perfectly designed for each other. That's right. And it's based on a real father and son story, and I love it. That is them, the real life them. So I'm just gonna read the short part. Dear reader, it's always been a dream of mine to write a story inspired by the many lessons my father has taught me. When I was growing up, anytime I felt fear or uncertainty, my father would remind me that I was perfectly designed. Knowing that at an early age really instilled self-love, confidence in me, which has been hard to find on my own. Now that I'm older, it's easier to walk with my head held up proudly. My father and I felt it was only right to give this message to you. We want readers to never forget that just being your natural self is perfect. It's beautiful in every sense. We know how hard it is to think otherwise, but you can't stop telling yourself this until you feel it. Like everything in life, it takes some time, but with repetition, you will learn to walk with your head held higher than the Eiffel Tower. Jason Brown. That's exactly right. Karamo Brown. So that is the picture of them. And this book is an ode to loving who you are exactly as you are. So I think this is a perfect lesson for all of us, that we are perfectly designed, every bit of us. So I have something special for the people who made it at the end, who are still here. I want to show you a picture of me and a very special someone, my dad. Miss Celaya as a baby. Yep, that is me. And that's my dad. And now I'm big and grown. But yes, I love this picture. It's in my room, and every night and every morning I see it the first thing I wake up. It's my favorite. And I also just want to show you a picture of me and my mom. So that's me, and that's my mom. We look a lot alike. Let me make that face. So yeah, that's just me and my parents, and they always instilled in me that I am perfectly designed. So if you made it this far in this video, I would like for you on Remind or Class Dojo to send me a picture of you and your dad or your mom or whoever you know has told you that you are perfectly designed. Whoever's made you feel that you're perfectly designed, send me a picture. and I'll share them all on Friday on Class Dojo. So we'll see who's watching these videos. I hope you guys have a good, I guess you'll be seeing it tomorrow, Wednesday, and I'll be posting another video tomorrow on Wednesday. Bye.